MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday Night Baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Here's Michael Brantley, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Cleveland, left fielder Michael Brantley.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Now here's the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Johnson is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajai Davis. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And a dive, but he's back in there. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 1 out and a runner on second base. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Arias is after it, but no chance to recover. Ramirez is on at first after the strikeout. And he's safe. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Yonder Alonso. Opportunity 17 for him here to pick up that runner from Alonso. Second with 2 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halo, second baseman, Eric Young Jr.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Grounded to first. Alonso is there, and he is out on the tag. So coming to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Swing and a little blooper to center. Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate, Anthony Shuey. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the... At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. That's popped up out toward short right field. Pujols is there for it. 1 out. Here's Leonis Martin.
The right fielder, number 16.
Ready to deliver.
Leonis
Here's the first pitch.
Martin
takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The 0-2 home. Lifted the other way to left center. Upton's under it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Yan Gomes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Throw over to Pujols at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. And that's in there. 3-1. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Albert Pujols is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Batting 6.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up the tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Into the box, Justin Upton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 2 out with the man at first. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Davis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Eric
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rajai Davis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Sent out to straightaway center field. On the move is Trout. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Outside for a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 towards second. And this is taken for the out. Stepping into the box, Francisco Arias. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Johnson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
His approach at the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again. Eric Young Jr. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled at the plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Softly hit out towards short. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Andrelton Simmons, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And again a throw. And that misses for ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now a throw over. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Anthony Shuey trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Brantley on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Stepping in, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alonso.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here's a look over to first. And the runner back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The tag from Simmons, and he is out at second base. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you...
A swing and a miss. That retired. Digging in, Mike.
And leading off for the Angels, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Here's Albert now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next. Here's Justin Upton now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way to Upton. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Leonis Martin. He's in to get things
Leading
going
off
here
for
in
the
inning
Indians,
number 5.
The right fielder, number 16.
There's that little
Playing
sinker
on it,
right over the
Martin.
outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fly ball heading for the alley. Upton's after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yan Gomes will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A pause and the 0-2. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now
Digging
batting.
in for his second at-bat, Eric Gonzalez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's Michael Brantley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Brantley.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. Lifted in the air out to right. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Francisco Arias. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Francisco Arias.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Davis is there. 1 down. Stepping up to the plate, Johnson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set and the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a liner. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out now.
Jose Ramirez.
Number 90 is on, and he'll take over on the.
Now pitching for the Angels. Number 90.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 tries so far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Ramirez is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
First baseman number 17.
Striding in once again, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ready with the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That's 2 poor swings from a guy that hits in the middle of the order and is used to having base runners. You don't see that from him very often.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yonder Alonso becomes the first out of the inning. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
The right fielder,
trying to pick
16.
things up where we left off. Leonis Martin. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll avoid the digging in once again, Anthony Shuey. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Shuey.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he struck him out. Ready once again, Albert Pujols. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He goes to first. It's in time. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yan Gomes. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Gonzalez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. So digging in now, Michael Brantley. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Upton arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready for another chance. Rajay Davis. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Gomes rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 6-1. Hansel Robles comes on to pitch here with. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit at third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box, Cole Calhoun. He'll try and do one.
The right fielder, number 56, Cole Calhoun.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gonzalez is right there. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Francisco Arias. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Martin is under it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Johnson. 7. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Yonder Alonso. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Yonder Alonso.
Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate.
But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Here's Leonis Martin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Martin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A wave and a miss.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. This is pulled into right. But he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is. Here's Eric Young Jr. Now he'll see what he can do leading off the home eight. Andrew Miller is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. At the plate, Anthony Shuey.
Designated hitter, Anthony.
Number 39 will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The 2-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the belt, the pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Mike Trout, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually Adam Childers
takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out. Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Baseman number 5.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing by Pujols, and this ball is hit high and deep, and you can forget about it. Way out of here. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Right side defense aligned perfectly. Gonzalez from the outfield grass. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Gonzalez trying to get there, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting. Catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Francisco Arias. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now at the plate, Johnson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Number 7.
From the stretch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Gonzalez is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Yan Gomes. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 now to Gomes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Hit in the air to left. Upton's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Michael Brantley. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out. There he is. Albert Pujols. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Cleveland, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes.